I have a very special guest with us right now, Kevin Sorbo. He's an American actor, movie producer, director, right?
Author.
Author, that's right. And you have so many projects. And
I do.
You have a distinguished past, and you know, the cancel culture. You worked so hard to build up your Facebook page, right?
Yeah.
500,000 viewers, right?
Yeah.
And followers. And they take it down. You spent years building this up.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel pretty angry. I mean, the whole idea of this whole Facebook, originally I think it started as like a dating site on campus or something and exploded in a whole information site for people to have the freedom to be able to talk about whatever those subjects we're talking about. And because I talk about subjects that are just opposite of what the left talks about,
right,
I've been taken down. And they won't give me a good reason. It's because I post truth about what's going on with COVID, truth about voter fraud, truth about life, truth about reality, and they've taken me down.
You know, it's so incredible. So getting to like the movie industry, right? Yeah. I love great movies. You know, I like Heat, I like The Godfathers. You know, the 70s had the best movies in my opinion, you know. So, but like the movies today are like debaucherous. And if you watch even the Netflix series and stuff, you walk away with like a knot in your stomach, even though it's like kind of enjoyable and everything. Your movies have a positive message, right? And, you know, I think our kids, especially since their parents aren't parenting, you know, don't we need more positive role models in the media?
You know what? I used to get stopped through airports all the time because of Hercules or Andromeda, my two series. I get stopped 80% of the time now, people saying, keep making movies like Soul Surfer, God's Not Dead, Let There Be Light.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing. I got 3 new movies coming out this year. One I directed called Miracle in East Texas. Got the wonderful Lou Gossett Jr.'s in there with John Ratzenberger and Tyler Mane. And I've got a couple documentaries that are out right now. And then I'm trying to do things that, I mean, I want to be an actor because I want to do movies that made people think, make them laugh, make them cry, make them relate to the characters on stage. I can't be Hercules in real life. You'll never be Superman in real life.
No,
those movies are great to go. No, but they're great to go to them. It's all a visual effects, you know, visual effects feast. But the reality is, you walk out going, okay, that was a great roller coaster ride.
And I heard you say in the past, you know, your movies are not only about religious, you know,
no. I got some
messages,
faith-based,
right? But
I call them family-friendly movies.
I think what we've lost in our society is, especially since the parents are out wearing skinny jeans, partying with their kids, nobody's really around anymore. For the schools aren't teaching them about the Warsaw Pact and Soviet expansionism.
No, you can't talk about history. We
can't talk about anything. So we're not learning anything. I think that. So, anyways, tell me about CPAC 2021 today.
Well,
what do you want to get out of this?
I'm speaking this afternoon. I've got a new documentary out called Climate Hustle 2. Go to climatehustle2.com. It's the other side of what Al Gore became a billionaire on and the fear factor of saying the world's coming to an end. There is a graph out there that shows the last 100 years of temperatures around the world. We have gone up 0.41 degrees. We haven't gone up a half a degree, yet we're spending billions, if not trillions of dollars to combat something that doesn't even exist. It's insane what we're doing right now. Meanwhile, these A-list movie stars are jumping in their G5s and flying around
Leonardo
saying,
DiCaprio.
listen to me, you know, do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, one Learjet to the G20 or Leonardo DiCaprio on a yacht that holds 500,000 gallons of diesel fuel, and I can't drive a Suburban to work.
But it's okay for them because they know it's best for us, little peons.
They do,
you know? I call them these billionaire socialists, but they live like capitalists, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Disney and Universal, all these studios can put out their big budget movies all they want and claim that they're for the socialism. They're a capitalist business.
Yeah.
They want to make money.
Well,
who are we kidding
they're virtue signaling, right? So it's okay. I live it in New York. You know, we have all the people in Manhattan while
I feel sorry for you.
Crime is up 180% on our subways, and all the rich people are hiding in the Hamptons.
Giuliani is the best mayor of that country, that city's ever had.
I was part of it. I helped the Giuliani administration as a builder.
Awesome.
We revamped, you know, Harlem, Malcolm X corridor, Coney Island, because he gave federal loan guarantees to builders to take the risks. And de Blasio has no business plan. You know, he still thinks he's working in the Sandinista army for Daniel Ortega. So, you know, it's pretty bad.
It's crazy.
So give us a message about CPAC. I feel like it came back to Trump this year. You know, it's not so much about the GOP, and everybody's coming back to Trump. They miss him, I think, right?
Well, the guy was a rock star out there. You know, I mean, you look at his rallies and Obama's rallies. They had 20,000 people show up. Biden had 6 people show up. They just told Joe, sit in the basement. Don't worry, we got this one covered.
Yeah.
There's nothing to worry about here. But I hope people go to SorboFamilyFilmStudios.com.
Right.
SorboFamilyFilmStudios.com. Leave your email. Leave information. We're raising more money for more movies. I got 2 new movies I'm filming this year as well.
Super.
So I'm staying busy.
Right, and this is Climate Hustle 2, right? You had
Climate
a
Hustle
first
2
one.
is out now, plus my other one that just came out as well, but it's not here. But it's called Against the Tide. Go to againstthetide.movie. It's with John Lennox, who's an apologist, and it's about proving God in the world of science. I think people find it fascinating.
So I always say, like, you know, even if you don't believe in God, you hit a wall in space, there's always something behind it, and we can't explain our mortal being in an infinite universe. So there's a mystery of life, right?
Sure
So don't you have to have some code of conduct and something to drive you, right?
Oh, there's no question about that. I mean, you know, the moral values of America have gone straight downhill, and I think a lot of it goes on public education. I grew up in that world. My dad was a school teacher, but you look going on from kindergarten through college now, there's a brainwashing that was going on that never happened when I was in school.
Yeah.
I never had teachers tell me how to vote or what to believe in. They taught me math, they taught me history, they taught me biology, and we left it at that. I don't know why we just don't go back to that. And teachers, go back to work.
Yeah, go back to work.
What are you afraid of your 30 students? Are you kidding me? You put masks on kids, that's child abuse. It's absolutely insane what we're doing right now. And you look at a Costco worker, they're seeing 1,000 people a day come next to them. They're worried about these little kids. It's crazy
well, I can
what we're
take
doing
my
right
kid
now.
to Target
and we're
and
still paying them.
Applebee's.
Stop paying teachers.
Yeah,
Go
if they
back
don't want to
work,
right? I can go to Applebee's every day with my kids, but they can't go to school, right?
No,
So it's like kind of crazy. And only the big box people are surviving this, all the small
Well, of
businesses.
course, mom and pop, third generation corner grocery store, you're not essential, but Target is.
Yeah, it's
Give me a break.
There's a double standard. We're coming out of this. So I wanted to thank you so much for joining us. I hope we could do this again.
Hey,
and
I'm around.
Good luck with all your endeavors, all right, Kevin?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it,
so
buddy.
much.
Take care.
Great. Everybody, that was Kevin Sorbo. We'll be interviewing his wife, Sam Sorbo. This is David Zere. You're watching